apologies, everybody. This is a first, so just give me a moment here. Okay, well, I don't want to spend too much time on that, so we won't use it today. Okay, well, all right. Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for being here and your patience. I appreciate your time. I know we have a lot to do and go through, so I apologize. Today we have a dark screen, so things happen, but well, let's get going with our workout today. I hope you are having a beautiful morning on this Good Friday. But let's start with some really great, good feeling exercises that really feel amazing, help us feel more powerful and strong, and just really fantastic as we head into Easter. So my name is Rebecca Zostek. I'm a certified health coach, personal trainer, and fitness instructor here at our beautiful Hoag Health Center in Foothill Ranch, California, with our lifestyle program. Every Friday at 9 a.m. I'm going live for you, and we are doing the class Strength and Stretch. And week to week, we do different things. So watch on the titles of the classes. I'll give you a little heads up most of the time on what we're going to be focusing on. Today really is full body, but we're going to be doing some compound intervals. So what does that mean? So what that means is instead of doing one exercise like a bicep curl, we're going to do bicep curl with maybe a reverse lunge or something in addition to that exercise. If we're doing a squat, maybe we're doing upright row. So those are just some hints of what we're going to be doing. So it's two movements really combined in a compound movement. All right, so lots of muscle activation going on, which is super great for fat burning and, getting your calorie burn there. Also working on strength, of course. So with that said, we do need some weights. All right, so let's grab those weights. I do have 3 sets down here, as you can see. I have a heavy set, so we want something a little bit more challenging for those muscles to really tap into some stored energy. I have 12-pound dumbbells. Those are great for lower body exercises as well as maybe some back exercises. I have moderate weight. Those are 5 pounds, 5/8, whatever you like to use. And then some smaller dumbbells for maybe shoulders, very small muscle groups. Those are 3-pound dumbbells there. And then when we get to the stretching part of the class at the end, I do have some support tools here, some yoga blocks, and a strap, a yoga strap. If you don't have a yoga strap, you can always use a leather belt, the robe belt, you can use a towel. So different things there that you can use to help you work through those hamstring stretches, torso stretches, really great. In addition, I do have a couple sets of bands here. I'm not sure if I'll get to them or not, but I like to have all my little gym equipment set up in case I get a feeling for something that we want to do instead. Of course, then we also need a mat. So make sure you do have something comfortable that you can lay on as we're going to be doing our stretches, some core work and such. Okay, so let's get started with our warm-up. And let me just check to see who I have with me this morning. Hello, everyone. Say hello. I love to see who's out there. Say hello. Tell me where you're watching from. Are you in California, Southern California? It is a beautiful day today, I have to say, okay? And I hope it is where you are as well. Okay, so we're gonna warm up. Let me get the music going. And don't be shy. I'm checking the live chat. If you have anything that you'd like me to do on the spot, that's always fun. If you have an exercise that you really like to do, or maybe, maybe you're not so sure about how to do it properly, let me know in the live chat and I'll take a look. That's always fun. Okay. All right. Let's get warmed up. All right. Hopefully that's not too loud. All right. Everybody standing up. We're ready to go. March it out. And here we go. feeling loved and appreciated. Yes. Feeling humble and proud. Yes. Nice big inhale. Here we go. Exhale down. Again, up. Exhale down. One more time. And exhale down. March it out. Take the legs wide, everybody. Legs wide. Sink it down. Come up those legs. Good. Now watch out. One more. 3. Toe tap side to side. We go tap. Tap. Keep going here. Side to side. Now you have the option. Otherwise, I just remembered to set my timer. Stay here. Stay here. Keep going. Oh. When I have it in the back, I forget because I can't see it. All right, so right here, low impact side to side. I'm going to switch it up to high, back and forth. 4 more. 3, 2, 1, and high. 2, 3, 4. Back low. Stay high. And low. Here we go. Ah. And high. One more time. And hold it low right here. Okay. Let's change this now to hamstring curl. We go. Step curl back. Those hammies nice and toasty. One more. 3. All right, change it up. Knee lifts. Up, up. Some energy flowing here. Let's get the arms up. And pull, pull. Ooh, trying to get that heart rate up. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. March it out for me right here. Next set. Stay with me, watch. We tap, out, out, side to side. Good, so again, 4 and 4, 4 low, 4 high impact. Okay, watch out. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you got it. Let's go. Hi. One more time. And tap it out right here. Woo! Boy, it really gets the heart rate up. March it out. Legs go wide. Here come the reaches. Ready? Reach up. Hey, if you've been taking the classes with me for the last 3 years, Susan, then you know little bits and pieces of our warm-up, right? Take it across. Cut. Take it up. One more set. Here we go. Up. Take it across. Good job. Now watch how you change this up. Arm circles, left arm, around. Reverse. And hold it up. Take it behind the head. A little stretch for the triceps. Open and other side. Up. And reverse. Fold it up. Take it back. Woo. Good, and release. Let's do some side-to-side stretch lunges. These are lateral lunges. Make sure you keep your chin up. Hips sit back behind you. Good, 4 more. Yes, and now hold it here, hold it. Okay, nice lunge. Let's take it to a runner's lunge, coming on down. Feel free to drop the back leg like to. Stretch it up. And coming down, exhale back. Good. Let's get the other side, everybody. Here we go. Woo. And stretch it out. Good. Now from here, coming down to the mat. All the way down. There we go. Legs out in front. Big inhale. Exhale forward. And up. Exhale forward. One more time. And hold. Let's take that left foot over your right leg. And looking over. Stretch. And bring it back. Other side. So since I'm facing you, I'm mirroring you. So I'll be saying the opposite leg of which I'm really using, right? Okay. Coming back. Good. Now from here, bend your left leg. Turn around. High plank. Right here. Reach back. High plank. Reach back. One more each side. Good. And walk your hands towards your feet. Bend your legs. Rolling up. Shoulder rolls back. And reverse it. And hold. Clasp your hands here in front. Push your arms away. Woo. Arms up. Clasp the hands behind you and open up the chest. Oh yeah. And shake it out. Okay, everyone, nice work. Let's turn it down. And we'll get it back in the background here. All right, so this is a good time for a little bit of water. Have a water break. Grab a towel if you need it, any more equipment that you need. And we're gonna get started here in just literally 1 minute. So the first exercise we're gonna do is a compound movement. We're gonna do a 2-side step with a overhead reach, okay? So it's kind of a chop. So with the weights, we're gonna do 2-side steps, staying low in that squat. Rotate, keep your right foot pushing down into the floor, up on the toe as you reach that weight up. And then the other side, up, okay? So let's get ready for that one. I don't think 12s is gonna be good for this one. 8s probably would have been great, but I'm gonna go ahead and use 5s for this first round, okay? So, get yourselves ready. This is gonna be a fun one. Okay, I'm waiting for the timer. So, remember now when we step that we're not turning the foot out, okay? So we're doing a low side step squat, rotate through the hip. All right, 10 seconds, get ready. See if I can hear that bell. 3, 2, 1. Side step. Side step. 1, 2, reach. 1, 2, reach. Good. We have 40 seconds of work. Abs stay tight. Push. 1 and a 2 and reach. Almost there. And rest. Okay, nice job. Our next exercise is a hammer curl with a forward alternating lunge. Okay, so as you step forward, just a small press. Make sure you're not pushing your knee forward. Here we go. And down and back. Down and back. Long spine. Exhale. And rest. Okay, shake it out. Let's repeat those 2 exercises, okay, everyone? So get ready for our side stepping squat with the overhead chop. Get ready for that one. 3 seconds. Wherever you want to put your weights, it's okay. If you want to keep them here at your shoulders, or you can have them down, okay? Just make sure when you do that press that you're not just throwing it up there, okay? It's a little bit more range, so better control. Let's sink down a little bit lower and push. All right, a couple options there. Whew. Catch your breath, 15 seconds of rest. And we're going for the lunge. I'm gonna step forward this way now, or face the side. Ooh. Here we go. Everything's loading at once. Elbows stay back. Let's clean up the lunge a little bit. Really making sure we have this good form. You got it. Come on. Woo. There it is. And rest. Okay, nice work, everybody. Woo. Let's go a little heavy now. Woo. All right. I'm going heavy, whatever you want to do here. We're going to do a nice sumo squat to upright row. Sumo squat, upright row. Even though we're working shoulders here and using heavy weight, we have a short lever with the bent arms, okay? So not as much load, force on that shoulder joint. But please do use what's best for you, okay? Up. Woo-hoo. And rest. All right. I'm using one weight now. We're going to be doing a single row. We're going to add a knee lift, actually. Okay, so it looks like this. Row, knee, okay? Lift, lift. You can absolutely do this without any weight if you want. Come on, let's go. Doing the burn in that supporting leg. Woo-hoo. Come on, 10 seconds. Woo. 3, 2, 1, rest. Oh, all right, so that was my left foot in front. Now my right foot's gonna be in front. Okay. Great job, everybody. Take your time with this one. You really feel the burn in that supporting leg. Here we go. Row. I'm concentrating, so if I'm not talking much, as I'm working, yes. Concentrate, keep those abs tight. Woo! Might not look like much, but I'm telling you, woo, I feel a burn on this. And rest. Woo, okay, let me turn that music down a little bit more. And we're gonna repeat this set, okay? Wide squat with our upright row. Here we go. Down, lift. As you come out of the squat right here, Feel the heels right here, push into the ground. Keep the movements separate. I finish my squat, and then I come up in that upright row. Okay? Glutes are squeezing tight right there. Tight, tight, tight glutes, okay? Squeeze them. You know what I mean. Down, squeeze. Woo. Rest. Oh boy, we felt that one. Okay, everybody all right? Water break. We're starting over again now with our row to knee lift. Woo. Up. Up. Really secure the move. Feel that pull. Good core. Keep it tight. 20 seconds. Come on, stay with me. Rest. Ah, ooh, feel that. Okay, get ready now. We're gonna switch sides. I'm gonna stay here. Opposite foot in front. Catch your breath. Here we go. Pull. Pull. Come on, stay with me. Keep going, everybody. We have a ways to go. I hate to tell you. 20 seconds. Up. Come on. Breathe it out. 10 seconds to go. We got it. We got it. Come on. And rest. Oh, water break, water break. Okay. Turn that down. Where's my water? Okay, it's over here. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. Alrighty, everybody. I'm going to turn this music off now. Very nice work. We can see when you're working multiple muscles, upper and lower body, it really helps to elevate the heart rate, of course. Gets that heart rate up. Working on cardiovascular endurance. Just keep moving here a little bit to work on getting that heart rate down. And also, because of that, working with high quality moves, you don't need to do all of this with a long period of time, or for a long period of time. Okay, let's finish off with a few push-ups, and just some stationary push-ups. Nothing big, but we'll add a little bit of something here on the end. So, what we're gonna do is everybody come down onto your mat. Now, little tips here, if you'd like to make a little pillow at the end of your mat, that's so nice and cushiony for your knees, right? When you're doing the push-up in this modified position, hand placement is very important. A lot of times people will keep their hands or arms narrow, and then they're doing a tricep push-up, and that's very challenging for a lot of people. So the hand placement, hands underneath your shoulders, and then another hand's length out. So your hands should be outside of your shoulders here, okay? So hands are probably not on the mat, okay? So just keep that in mind. It should be probably just on the edges of your mat. That's about the distance. So if you are in a full out position, you want to think about pushing your heels back, okay? So we don't have loose legs, really tight legs, and keeping that core really engaged. Okay, so we're gonna do, let's do five push-ups, okay? Let's do four push-ups, and then we'll go back to our reach back like we did in the beginning of class, okay, for that warm-up. All right, we can do that. So let's try 3 rounds and just tap that out. We'll get rid of that and we'll go right into our stretch. Okay, here's your challenge for today. let's try, since it's 3 rounds, first round I'm gonna do on the knees, okay? Here we go, down and up. 2 more. And hold, legs go straight, and reach back. High plank, reach back, high plank. Abs stay tight. 1 more. Good, coming back into modified or straight out, legs open, and we come down and up. 2, 3, 4. Good, and reach back. Get that plank right here. Good, and last round, 4 push-ups. Oh, we got it. On the knees or straight out. Excellent, reach back. Getting a nice stretch here in the hamstrings as we do this. And done. Go ahead and land your legs down. Stretch the arms forward. Whew. Excellent. Okay, we're gonna continue here and get into some stretches. Your favorite part, right? My favorite part too. All right, so let's continue here. Coming on into this child's pose stretch. Knees are wide. Arms are long and straight. Head is tucked down. Feel a nice stretch under the shoulders. Let's thread the needle. So you can take your right hand, arm, place it under your left, and drop that shoulder down. Keep your left arm nice and long, straight, if you can, rather than having it here. So you work on getting that lat stretch. Good. Coming back, let's change sides. Ooh. Really good. Okay. Coming back. Let's go ahead and shift forward and coming onto one side. Now, I'm going to use my strap for this next stretch so you can see how great it is to use a strap for this. So I'm going to grab this strap here. And honestly, we should be stretching our quads and hip flexors every day if you can. Yeah, that'd be most ideal every day, because every day those quads are taking a lot of work. So what's great about this strap here is it's got these little buckles. They're really inexpensive. You can find them like at Target or Walmart probably. I think I've even seen them at CVS. So they're everywhere. Okay, so you're just going to take the strap. If you're not using a yoga strap, it's totally fine. Okay, so we're going to take that underneath your top leg. Okay, so if I'm here, it's my top leg. We're going to take that foot back behind our glutes, or right at our glutes, okay? And the strap is long enough too so that I can have it over my shoulder here, okay? So you modify whatever you're using. Okay, so I want to relax this leg as much as possible so it's not, you know, kind of like holding on, let it go. So it's dead weight, okay, dead weight. And now pull it back. Okay, yeah, I feel it now. Coming on down, and we're just going to gently pull that leg back. So you can see how you can probably do this just fine without a strap. You're just laying the leg back behind you, or maybe you're holding onto a foot. So we'll just relax the leg. Dead weight, let it go. There it goes. Dead weight. And I'm just gently pulling on it a little bit more. Deep breaths. I can really feel the muscle elongating at this point. And it's really nice when you get in touch with your body. You can really, you know, sense what's happening. That's good. We're going to continue. We're going to roll over on the stomach, but stay here if you feel good and comfy right here. Let me show you. Keeping the tension, I'm going to come down onto my belly. And here I have this quad stretch. Continuing, I'm going to try to lift the knee to get a little bit more pull. Okay. Relaxing that leg as much as possible. And if you're a little more flexible and you can lift the upper body here, That's great. You get a little bit more. If not, that's okay. It's great too. You just lift it here. And deep breathing. We're going to hold it 4 more counts. 3, 2, 1, and release it slowly. Keep that strap on that leg. I'm going to come back over now onto my back. We're going to get the opposite muscles while the leg is still warm, pulling the knee into the chest. Now, keeping your opposite leg bent with the foot on the floor helps to support your lower back, okay? And it's a good position too for people who might not be as flexible. But if you feel like you are and you want to get more, just keep the leg straight, but make sure your back doesn't arch up. Okay, so wherever that is for you, we're going to take a straight leg up. And we're going to flex the foot here. So let's kind of tap back in our head and review so far. We did the side laying quad stretch. Okay, we held that there for a bit. And then we turned over on our stomach and pulled the quad stretch from that position. And now we're coming into this stretch here for hamstrings. At this point now, I'd like you to take your opposite leg, bend it so the foot's on the floor. You see the difference now. Your back is completely supported. And now we're just going to let that leg fall to the side. If it's your left leg, of course, you're just dropping it to the left side. And now rely on your strap and let the leg relax. Dead weight. That's really important, okay? Dead weight. Holding that adductor stretch and inner thighs. Just breathing into that. Lift the leg a little higher if possible. Nice work. Let's bring it back to the center. Flex the foot. Slowly taking the leg down, and we're going to repeat this so the leg goes right back up. Exhale. And a stretch, as I mentioned in every class, and I'll keep reminding you, you should feel like a little bit of pulling. If you feel like you can tolerate a little bit more, keep the leg long, breathe and pull just a bit more. And now I feel a little bit more pulling, of course. I feel the work, but I'm not in pain. Okay, so you should not feel pain at all. If you feel pain, there's something else happening and we need to back off, okay? So no pain, okay? Go ahead and now take that leg to the side. Let the leg just fall to the side there. And coming on back. Let's go ahead and remove the strap or whatever you're using. Bringing both knees to your chest. Nice tight little ball here. See if you can clasp your hands underneath your thighs, close to your knees, okay? And sort of pull your knees towards your chest a little bit more. So we get a little more stretch pull from the lower back, a little bit from the glutes. Relax your shoulders as you're pulling. Okay. Arms now fall to the sides, and we're going to take both knees to one side, keeping your shoulders against your mat. Stretch down. Okay, easy does it on that, all right? Okay. Feeling lots of different stretches here. One being the front shoulder, a little bit in the chest. Feeling the lower back, right through your obliques, and through the hips and glutes. So this is such a great stretch. We're getting so many muscle areas. Now I'm using my left hand to press down a little bit so I can feel more stretch. Yes. And release. Let's lift the knees up and take them to the other side. Keeping both shoulders against the mat. Looking straight up. And again, feeling that stretch in all those different places. Just take some nice deep breaths. You can close your eyes. use my right hand now to press down on my left leg, left thigh. And just a few more seconds. Good. And release. Coming on back to the center, and now we're going to roll up. So you can pull in one knee if you'd like, and tuck the chin in as you roll up. Let's get the other side now, everybody. We're almost done, so we have to get the other side. And this is going to be my right leg this time. Everyone still with me? Are we doing okay? By the way, please do let me know how you, hopefully you enjoyed the class with a thumbs up. We do like to see that. Our whole team here likes to see that, so that'd be great. Okay, so top leg, you're gonna go ahead and take that strap on there or wrap it with a towel. You're gonna pull that leg back behind you. Okay, and also I didn't mention, but in this stretch, I'm sort of like pushing my foot into the strap a little bit. Okay, so that turns on more of those muscles activating to stretch. Feels really nice. I'm gonna come down further now. I can also feel how the leg wants to just stay supported. It's not dead weight. It's still like kind of holding. So I'm gonna try to, there it goes. I'm gonna try to relax it, and there it just went. Okay, I'm gonna pull that foot a little further back. Whatever's a good place for you, okay? All right, we're just holding the stretch here for a moment. Especially a good stretch here for the hip flexors if you do a lot of sitting. You know, if we get to get up and about, we get tight hip flexors for sure. Okay, good, just holding that stretch. I'm gonna stretch it back just a bit more. Deep breaths, relaxing that leg. Are you ready? Okay, let's turn it over on the belly. So I'm gonna hold that leg up there, turn it over slowly. And here, you can just hold that leg down against your mat or lift it up higher. So this one right here is a little bit more challenging. I can really feel that quad stretching more than ever. If you are not able to do the back extension like that, it's okay. We're just gonna lift that leg here, keep yourself down, and see if you can just lift the knee up a little bit. That's all right, timer. We're not ready. Very nice. Okay, let's turn it over onto our back now. Feels good to let those legs stretch out. Okay, here we go. Pulling your right knee now in towards your chest. Whatever you want to do with your left, either bent or straight. This time I'll keep it bent. Nice big inhale. Exhale as you take that leg up for a stretch. Leading up with the heel. Now I know I do a lot of stretches for the legs, but just as important, stretches for the upper body, of course, are important too. I said that backwards, but it's true. It's kind of hard to get both of them in one class. Go ahead and bring the leg down and exhale as you pull the leg back up. Good. Now what happens if you're trying to stretch the leg and you have rounded shoulders and your legs bent like this, okay, because you're trying to get the height. This is not important to get the height if our leg is very bent and you have a curled back. So first of all, we want a relaxed back, and we want a straight leg. So if that's out here, okay, you have that towel or whatever you're using. That's okay. All right, so we're just trying to go up a little bit further, and a lot of times, honestly, people are very tight in their lower back and their glutes, so it won't allow that flexibility. So back stretches, lower back stretches, back strengthening. Okay, very important. Okay, so we have an extra little pull here. There it goes. Okay, everyone, we're going to do that abductor stretch or adductor inner thigh, adductor. Go ahead and take that leg out to the side. Okay. All right. Let that leg relax as much as you can. I'll do another stretch very quickly for those adductors here in just a moment. Just hold this here. Try to lift it up a little bit. Nice deep breaths. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Keep your eyes closed if you want. Hold it. 3 more. 2, 1. And coming on back. Good. Let's go ahead and remove the strap. Pulling both knees into your chest. Okay, so either here or underneath. And lift the hips up a little bit. So you're either here or we're trying to get a little bit more stretch in that lower back, through the hips, through the glutes. Arms coming down to your sides. We're going to take both knees over to one side. There it goes. Beautiful job. I know you've got this. We're almost done. I'm going to give you that one more adductor stretch after this. Inhale. Exhale as you lift. All the way over to the other side. This might take some practice. If you feel that it's too difficult to take your knees all the way from one side to the other, you can put some pillows on each side of you so it has a little bit of higher space so that you can get that rotation and side stretch. And legs come up, and we're going to go ahead and roll up. 2, 3, up we go, and legs out in front of you. Okay, so our last adductor stretch, inner thighs, adductor muscles. We're going to bring the legs in, a little butterfly. Okay, so some are very flexible in the hips. If you have very flexible hips, you can probably get your knees closer to the floor. I am not flexible in my hips. So here are my knees way up high, and that's okay. All right, so wherever you are, it is okay. We're gonna just gently press the body forward as we're pushing the knees down very carefully with your elbows. So grab a hold of your legs, press your elbows against the knees, inside of the knees, and shift your body weight forward. Don't drop your head here, we don't want that. Okay, so keep your chest up. I can see my back's not straight, so we're just trying to get the back straight as well. So this is our combination adductor stretch. We hold it here for a little bit, which is also working on the hips, and then we're going to transition into a straddle. So we're going to push the legs out into an open position, out, and shift your body weight forward. Okay, so let me back up a little bit here. Okay, yeah, all right, so wherever is good for you. So this is a good time also if you have some yoga blocks or something that you can use to help you and support you as you work on a nice long back into this stretch here. If I didn't have that and I'm trying to stretch, it makes it a little bit uncomfortable and not very good technique also, right? So we're gonna hold it here, stretch forward, inhale,
Exhale. What tends to happen when people do this stretch too is the toes will fall inwards here. So be conscious of that too. We want the toes straight up. All right, so keep thinking about pulling the toes up. Oh, lots going on. Hold that stretch. Come up. And one more time. Ready? Exhale, coming forward. Good work. Getting those inner thighs to stretch here. This is such a great stretch. All right. And coming on back, legs coming together. Let's go ahead and come up off the floor, everybody. So here we go. Transition to standing, rolling on up. And let's just get our side stretch. So nice big inhale here. Exhale, both arms pushing to one side, side stretch. Center, exhale, arms float down. One more time, other side. Inhale. Exhale, side stretch. Good. And center, arms coming down, and single arm side stretch all the way up. Let's see if we can get this arm straight up and down. Okay. Nice vertical line. And coming back down, other side. That's our goal. That's what we want to try to do, is get that arm straight up. And it's okay if we're not quite there yet. We're working on flexibility through your sides, okay? Through those obliques, your QL, we like to call that area. Okay, and one more time, other side. Fantastic. Honestly, just a side stretch like this just feels so wonderful. Nice big inhale and exhale. Okay, one more check on the chat here real quick, see if anyone has some questions. All right, thumbs up, I love it. I love it. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and a very happy Easter on Sunday. I will see you next Wednesday at 9 a.m. for improving your strength and stability, as well as, of course, next Friday at 9 a.m. for this particular class. And maybe we'll just focus on one muscle at a time. Like I said, it's always different, so we'll see what we want to do at that time. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.